Hey all, I thought I'd make a quick little video about everyday stuff. So about 6 months ago, I stopped drinking coffee. I know, terrible, right? But I stopped because it was keeping me awake and I couldn't go anywhere, vacation, anywhere without needing a cup of coffee. So I decided to make a switch and I opted to switch to versions that were no caffeine. I'm sure I get enough of that elsewhere. So this is the jar I keep it in, just a little mason jar, and I put a 2 because that's how many scoops that I need to make the cup of coffee. So I just wanted to show you how I do this. So I got this scoop, I think in one of these 2 packages. So let's make my mushroom coffee. I swear it doesn't taste like mushrooms. So I add in some Hershey's cocoa because, well, it's kind of nice and adds extra flavor. I found this on Amazon. Yes, I already know it has a little bit of cocoa powder in it, but I like a little extra. I don't think this is too expensive. I'm not positive, but I order it maybe every 5 weeks or so, 6 weeks. So it lasts quite a while, especially because you mix it all. And then I add this as well. So, like I said, it doesn't have, it's also not terribly expensive either. And I order it when I order this. And I swear it does not taste like mushrooms. So all I do is just open all of these things. Oh, it does come with a scoop. So this is where I got the scoop from. So yeah, I just washed it and reused it in there. So I just dumped this in. So I just do the whole bag because I'd rather not just mix it up several times. And I think there's actually a scoop in this one, but it is a little smaller. Yep, this little scoop. So I put those 2 in there. What it looks like so far. And then I add the cocoa powder. And I just use this random scoop that I got with some empty spice containers I ordered. So I just put, I know this is heaping. This is probably like 2 tablespoons scoop. So I'm maybe adding, all said and done, maybe this is a tablespoon and a half. I'm not sure, and it doesn't say on there. Does it? It just says it's a coffee scoop, and it says that it is 0.2 ounces per cup, and that this says 7 grams. So there you go. So I put about 2 overflowing and then another half, and then I'm just gonna mix it. And I kind of look by color. And that's it. Yep. So, and I'll just dump this in my jar. It doesn't usually overfill the container. Although I did have some left in here today, so it looks like it might. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get an extra jar and drop this in. But that's all I do. And then in the morning when I make my coffee, I use 2 scoops of this, and I use water and about, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 of a cup of, soy milk. So that's it. All right, have a great day. Comment, like, subscribe.